Diana is 34 years old and earns $112,000 a year. She tracks every dollar she spends across 3 different budgeting apps, and right now she has exactly $4,000 to her name. John is 52. He makes $94,000 a year, has never made a budget in his life, and has $840,000 saved. If you look at the wider data, you'll see Diana is the statistical norm. 68% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That group includes nearly half of all people earning over 6 figures. The cash is arriving. People earning $100,000 a year are bringing in plenty of money to survive. Their accounts run on empty because the cash immediately leaves in the wrong order, before it is ever assigned a job. Earning a high salary does not mathematically guarantee you will keep any of it if the system routing your cash is broken. Diana thinks she is doing everything right by checking her budgeting apps every day. The error is exactly how those apps operate. Looking at this timeline, you can see the mechanical flaw. The app registers the purchase here, after the transaction is complete, and only then tells you that you overspent. It is a scoreboard, not a gate. It reports the damage instead of preventing it. This forces you to rely entirely on willpower. When your account is full and your apps confirm the money is there, you have to consciously decide not to spend it at lunch, again at checkout, and again when a sale email arrives. The human brain cannot win a fight against temptation 200 times a month. John avoids this battle entirely. The difference between his savings and Diana's debt comes down to a single routing decision executed in the 60 seconds immediately after their paychecks hit their accounts. You do not need a stronger mind to build wealth. You need a mechanical setup that completely bypasses your own decision-making. We call this automation routing. It is the process of moving your cash into designated accounts before you even wake up on payday. You cannot spend money you never saw. This flowchart maps the optimal order that money needs to move. Step 1 is capturing your employer match. When you route a percentage of your pay into a retirement account, your employer adds money on top of it. That is an instant 50 to 100% return on your cash before it is even invested in the market. Right now, 1 in 4 workers fail to contribute enough to secure that match. They leave roughly $24 billion of free money on the table every single year because nobody told them to grab it first. Once you capture the match, the second destination for your routing system is high-interest debt. You point all remaining firepower at credit cards or payday loans carrying interest rates above roughly 10%. If you look at the exact math, the logic for this order becomes obvious. A dollar match is an instant 100% return. Paying off a typical credit card saves you 24%. 100 beats 24. It feels responsible to attack debt before doing anything else, but the numbers dictate otherwise. You secure the highest mathematical return first, and then you immediately put out the fire of your fastest burning debt. Step 3 is building a wall between you and new debt. You route funds to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses directly into an emergency fund. The physical location of this money dictates whether it survives. If you leave it in your main checking account, it acts as available cash and you will spend it. By routing it to a separate high-yield savings account at a completely different bank, you introduce friction. That extra step of logging into a separate system protects your safety net from yourself. The final destination is tax-advantaged accounts, like a Roth IRA or a health savings account. This is where your last available dollars go for long-term growth. These accounts let your money go in untaxed, grow untaxed, and come out untaxed for qualifying expenses. Over 30 years, keeping the government away from your compound growth can add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your balance. With these 4 steps running automatically on payday, every dollar is forced into its highest return job. The system earns the match, kills the bet, builds the wall, and grows the wealth, entirely outsmarting your daily spending habits. There is a mathematical trap hidden inside every promotion. When looking at this graph of lifestyle creep, you see that as income rises, spending quietly rises to match it. A nicer apartment and an upgraded car immediately absorb the new cash, leaving the account balance exactly as empty as it was before the raise. The way out is to update your routing system the very day a raise takes effect. You divert the new money directly into your automated transfers before it ever hits your checking account. Your income line goes up, your lifestyle spending stays perfectly flat, and the gap between them turns directly into wealth. Society tells you to spend less than you earn. That advice requires you to consciously save the difference by hand, month after month, placing a 40-year burden on your willpower exactly when you are most tired. Building financial security does not ask you to be disciplined 40,000 times over the course of your life. It asks you to be disciplined exactly once, the evening you log in and set up your transfers. You do not have a spending problem. You have an order problem. Log into your bank tonight, capture your match, and change the exact order your money moves.